and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's practice will consist of a sun salutation flow in honor of the eclipse we are currently having here in Verde Valley. The intention card I pulled for our practice is, what do you seek? Today we will be starting out in a position on our backs. Join me on the mat. Come on down to your back. You can have the soles of your feet together and your knees wide, or you can switch your feet around and have your knees together and your feet wide. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart and close your eyes. Bring your focus to that intention card. What do you seek? Maybe there's something going on in your life where you're seeking something. Start to deepen your breathing, feeling your belly rise and fall. See if there's something going on with your body that you can let go of for our sun salutation practice today. One more deep breath, biggest breath you've taken today. Walk your feet in and then bring your knees in towards your chest, hands on your knees. Do some circles here. Little circles to begin with, and then make them really big. And reverse direction. Make them really big. And rock and roll up into a seated position. Come all the way over your hands into a tabletop position. Setting up for cat-cows. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. As you exhale, round that spine, tuck the chin, pull the belly in. As you inhale, let the belly become heavy as you raise your gaze and tailbone, shining your heart forward. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, pull the belly in. Inhale, let the belly become heavy as you raise your gaze and tailbone. Do 2 more of these with your own breath. Really pushing that mat away with your fingertips as you exhale. And shining that heart forward as you inhale. Keep your hands where they are. Fingers are wide as if they're gripping the mat. Elbows are rotated in. Tuck your toes and engage your lower core and press your hips up to the sky for your first down dog. Walk your dog out by bending one knee and then the other knee as if you're riding a bicycle. No tension in your neck or shoulders. Reach your chest towards your upper thighs. The goal of this pose is a long spine from the crown of your head to the top of your tailbone. You can have your knees bent, or you can straighten your legs and let your heels melt to the earth. If you have any wrist pain, imagine pressing the mat away with your fingertips or your first knuckles. We're going to go over a couple of vinyasa flow variations that you can do today in your sun salutation flow in honor of the eclipse that's happening right now. Exhale, lower to your knees. Come all the way, elbows are hugging your body. Come all the way over your hands, chest first, then the belly. For low cobra, press the top of your feet into the mat Inhale your upper chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Tabletop, hips up and back, down dog. That is one variation. Another variation is on your toes, and you can do this one on your knees as well. Exhale, come all the way over into a plank, elbows hugging your body. Lower all the way to the mat. Press your hands into the mat as you raise your chest, rolling back your shoulders, hips up and back, down dog. If a full vinyasa flow is in your practice, you can do that with a chaturanga and up dog. You can do one of the two variations we just did, a combination of all three, or you can just meet us in a down dog. On your next inhale, tiny little footsteps all the way to the top of the mat, bending those knees as you go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, walk your feet behind you for a plank. And do your vinyasa flow. You can be on your knees or your toes. We'll all meet in a down dog. Really make those flows yours. Maybe it's a combination of all of the different flows. Listen to your body. On your next inhale, tiny little steps all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, soften the knees. Reach the hands to the sun. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, come to a plank. And do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in our down dog. As you inhale, press the mat away with those fingertips, reaching the tailbone to the sky. Lift your heels, walk or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Feet can be hip distance apart today, or you can have the big toes touching with a fist difference between the heels, yogi's choice. Sit back on those heels, tuck that tailbone. On your next inhale, push through the heels to rise. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, walk those feet back, and do your vinyasa flow. We'll all meet in our down dogs. Reconnect with yourself and your breath and your intention. What do you seek? Lift the heels, walk or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Gaze is straight ahead. Chest is lifted. Tailbone is tucked. Inhale, push through the heels to rise. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, come to a plank. And do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in down dogs. On your next inhale, raise that right foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot through between your hands, warrior 1 feet. Rotate that left foot degrees to the long edge of your mat. Get your balance. As you inhale, press through that front foot, engaging your core. Warrior 1. Palms are facing each other. Shoulders are stacked directly above your hips. As you inhale, pull that right hip further back. Exhale, plant your hands. Come to a plank and do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in our down dogs. As you inhale, really bend your knees and reach those hips up to the sun. Reconnect with your breath and your intention. What do you seek? Inhale, left foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot through between your hands, headed to warrior 1 feet. Rotate that back ankle so it's 45 degrees to the long edge of your mat. Press that left foot into the earth as you inhale, your arms up to the sky. As you inhale, square off your hips by pulling that left hip back further. Gaze is straight ahead. Left knee is bent. Exhale, plant your hands, come to a plank, and do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in our down dogs. Inhale, that right foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot through between your hands, headed to crescent lunge feet. Get your balance. Engage your core and inhale your arms up to the sky, crescent lunge. Shoulders are stacked directly above your hips. Fingertips are reaching to the sky, the sun and the moon. Exhale, plant your hands, come to your plank, and do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in our down dogs. Reconnect with your breath. Inhale, left foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot through between your hands, crescent lunge feet. Get your balance. Inhale your arms up. Shoulder blades are running down your back. Gaze straight ahead. Strong legs. Exhale, plant your hands, come to a plank, and do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in our down dogs. On your next inhale, raise that right foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot through between your hands, warrior 2 feet. Rotate that back ankle 90 degrees. Inhale your arms up and open up your arms, warrior 2. Gaze is over those right fingertips. Knife edge of the left foot is pressing into the mat. One more breath. Twirl your hands to the mat. Come to your plank and do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in our down dogs. Inhale, left foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot through, warrior 2 feet. Get your balance, inhale your arms up. Exhale, open up your arms, warrior 2. Strong, powerful warrior. Smile muscles engaged. Twirl your hands to the mat. Come to your plank. And do your vinyasa flow. All meeting in our down dogs. Let's all sigh that flow out. Inhale. One more big sigh. Inhale. Exhale, lower to your knees. Bring your knees wide and lower your hips to your heels, coming to a child's pose. Arms are straight out in front of you. Close your eyes. Come back to your intention. What do you seek? The sun is coming back out in full force after the moon has passed in front of it. We have sent our intention out to the universe, to the sun, and to the moon. On your next inhale, rise up to a tabletop position, cooling down with a couple of cat-cows. Hands are directly under your shoulders, knees are directly underneath your hips. Exhale, round your spine. Pull your belly in. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze, and tailbone for cow. All meeting in a neutral position. Rise all the way up. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands to your lower back. Roll open your shoulders, opening your heart, and then slowly bring your gaze up to the sun. Opening your heart here. And release that. Sit back on your heels. Bring your hands out in front of you for some wrist circles. One of my favorites. Bend your hands under and over. We did lots of sun salutations here, so just giving our wrists a little bit of extra love. Untuck those toes, rising up and sitting back on your heels again. Ah, feels so good. Come over into a seated position by just bringing your legs out to your sides. You can have your legs stacked in front of you like I am, or you can have your legs crossed, yogi's choice. Bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes. Come to a happy place, a thought or memory. Check back in with your body here. want you to feel the connection to the earth beneath you. And imagine the crown of your head reaching to the sun and the moon, the stars. Shoulder blades are running down your back. And come back to that intention. What do you seek? One last deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Open your eyes. May the happiness in me bow to the happiness in all of you. Namaste. If you like this practice, please like, share, subscribe. All those good things enable me to continue to offer free yoga. Also, if you have any questions about these intention cards, all of my contact information is on my channel and you can send me a message.